give me a second. I need to, wait for Twitch to acknowledge that I'm actually streaming before I check if the screen region is anything. But yeah, it's been a while. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. Let's make sure OBS has actually decided I'm streaming. It has. Great. Thanks, OBS. Ignore that. Ignore me fucking flinging my phone onto the keyboard there. Hopefully that's not an indicator of how the rest of the stream's gonna go. Okay. It looks... Let me just... Okay, well that's not good, or... Oh no, that's fine. It looks like you can see everything. With all this stuff to the side, of course, I don't know how to... I don't have any overlays or anything, so I can't really fix that. But man, there's so much blank space that could be used for other things. Forest of Mice. That's a very interesting text you've sent me. I don't know what that means. As a result of Runt and Torn's heroic actions, the destruction of time was stopped and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. I like this recap because it has been a while since we streamed this. I like that there's a built-in recap. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control, but overall things were becoming better everywhere. As for Runt and Torn, they returned to Wigglytuff's guild and the cult that they live in, and fell back into their daily routine of vigorous training. One morning, several months later... Hi. Let's move this out of the way. Graduation, yeah. That's right, graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave. You'll be rid of the harsh daily training program, too. I mean, we'll still be doing exactly the same thing, but this actually, I think, is new. This is not how I remember it going the first time I played this, but it has been a while. Of course, it all depends on you passing the graduation exam, and like I said last time, I tended to just end the game after the main story. We've been around a lot longer than those two. Why do Runt and Torn get to take the graduation exam before we do? Well, because we saved the world and literally fought several gods. So I think we're better than you. More mice. Oh gosh. I forgot to turn off my cursor. That's what the Forest of Mice is. It only happens on this game, by the way. I play with the mouse in all of my other games, and as far as I can tell, that doesn't happen in them. It's just this emulator, maybe. I actually have another emulator installed now, Citra, and that's what I'm going to be playing the Story of Seasons games on, because I could not get a ROM that works with Desmond, so I didn't know you could leave a cult. Yeah, the cult part of it stays, but I guess they don't ask for our paycheck anymore, so we're like higher ranking members, maybe. They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over, but yeah, Citra doesn't seem to have all this space, and it seems to work a little better with OBS, less forest of mice. Mice forests. That sounds so cute, you know? I want to draw a forest full of mice. After all, Runt and Torn saved the world. It's only natural they've earned the right to be tested. That's how it goes. We will soon conduct the graduation exam. I expect you to be prepared for it. Ladder took the graduation exam last year. He fucking failed. And promptly failed. So what do we have to do for the exam? I want you to explore the depths of a wood called the Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there. Yep. So our Pokemon once went to evolve, but maybe because of the time troubles we had. Time troubles. Yes, Wigglytuff. They are. They have no, like, respect for those lower in the cult hierarchy. Which Loudred obviously is. Yeah, but there's just something, like, about a forest specifically for mice. It just makes me think of, like, a miniature forest, like a terrarium situation. Maybe because of the time troubles we had. Once again, time troubles are very, I think Wigglytuff is really underselling what happened. No sunlight shines on the spring now. Now nothing can evolve there. I want you to travel to Luminous Spring and return with its treasure. If you can bring that treasure back to the guild, you pass the exam. You will then be recognized as a fully trained exploration team and graduate from the guild with full honors. You have to watch out for one thing. There you'll find a frighteningly strong enemy, the Grandmaster of all things bad. Is that you, Wigglytuff? Wigglytuff is probably a Grandmaster in the cult hierarchy. Grandmaster of all things bad. It's terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So good luck with that. Thanks, Wigglytuff. I appreciate it. That'll do for the morning briefing. Looks like I'm gonna fuck you, Lucky. Yeah, that's basically Wigglytuff's whole vibe. Like, you know, it's nothing. Grandmaster of all things bad. Yeah, it's fine, dude. We've literally fought multiple gods at this point, and we will do wilder shit after this. You gotta beat Wigglytuff to graduate. You'll never graduate. I mean, considering how much, like, damage I did to fucking Dialga, Wigglytuff isn't a fairy type yet in this game. He's just a normal type. Can you tell us what the Grandmaster of all things bad was like? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's the guild rule. I can't talk about it. But I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. What I went through, even now when I let myself remember it. This fucking PTSD from the cult practices. London didn't. Yeah, we'll just do our best. Do our best to not get murdered. Hi. Holy shit. Traumatize that kid. You too. The graduation exam will put you through the ringer. Don't get flattened. Yeah, thanks, bud. I appreciate it. I guess we're probably not allowed to bring people, though it didn't say that. You know, I haven't been at the guild much longer than y'all. I couldn't tell y'all about that graduation exam if I wanted to, I swear. Yeah, I believe that. No way they're gonna let him do that. Yeah, I know that's where Pokemon used to go to evolve. Yeah, Wigglytuff is beyond gods. Dialga has nothing to them, yeah. For some reason, no sunlight falls on Luminous Spring. It needs a good trimming. Why is that? Well, why would I know that? I don't know. I would have thought someone would be there. Good luck on the exam. Thanks, Chimecho. Now, it didn't say that we couldn't bring people, but I don't really know that we have anybody of high enough level to bother. Oh, we have Screw. We also have Potato. You're going to evolve. Is that what allows you to graduate? I don't remember, to be quite frank. But nobody can. Sort, no. Screw isn't here. Yep. Cool, thanks. I'm not gonna bring Potato since we're going to a forest and he's a ground type. That just seems rough. Hi. And I'm not just saying I don't remember. I'm not just saying I don't remember because I actually remember and, like, don't want to tell you. Eek. You say that about everything, though. I legit cannot remember how this went. I think I've done it once. Turn around. Hi. Yeah. You going out somewhere? Oh! Yes. I think evolution can happen now. Okay, I actually have remembered, and now I'm going to keep it from you for story reasons. Haven't you heard? Grandmaster of all things bad is supposed to be there? I've never heard of anything like that. Sure not, you're not making a mistake. No, Wigglytuff told me. And he's definitely not the Grandmaster of all things bad. Never seen or heard of a Grandmaster. You must have misheard a bad rumor. Bye. I wonder if Sarang's a bear. She's probably fine. Sounds as if we can do anything about it. This is just part of Right, how do I... Gosh. S. S is how I do that. God, we have a lot of money. Hi, kids. How's it going? Well, we don't talk to them about the bad thing. Taking the guild's graduation exam. Now I hear that Wigglytuff's guild has an especially tough exam, but you're up to it, I'm sure. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. No, I don't have any eggs here. I don't remember, like, what state we left things in. I should have rewatched the last video before I did this. But I didn't. So now we have this to enjoy. Please have reviver seeds. Okay, you've got one reviver seed, which is nice. I don't know, do we have a Peaches scarf? We probably have one in storage. I've unlocked repressed memories, it seems. Yeah. My, you know, my memory is, like that. Joy ribbon, right. I can sell some of this stuff. I can definitely sell some of this crap. Q, right. I'm actually remembering parts of how to play this game. Amazing. Okay, we don't need this many. We don't need an itemizer. I'm gonna keep a one-shot orb just in case. It won't work, of course, on the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna put that away. Oh, we don't have enough room in our storage for all of this crap. So I gotta take some stuff out of storage. I'll take this stuff out because we're selling it. Oh my god, I have so many apples. Now, purple gummies are like a poison type gummy, aren't they? So I should maybe make something for Screw with those. Because I don't think he's got much in the way. Ghost types. Never mind, I guess I'm a moron. Steel type, yeah, that's what I thought. My computer is displeased. Okay. I'm gonna sell these two. Because we just don't have the room. Ooh, and I've got boxes. Okay, I'm gonna go and open up my boxes and sell some stuff. Because... yeah, we haven't gotten to the blue gummies yet. Which happens after this. But not like directly after. I think there's a couple days between. Riolu tail? Fuck yeah. I'm a Riolu. Finally got something for a Pokemon we have. Boxes. And this box was Combuskin, probably. That's the evolution of Torchic, the fire chicken. Let's see how good it is, because I might just keep it to trade or I might hold it. Power band, that's getting sold. Oh, a Tugetic? Whatever the fuck it's called. Anyways, I'm not gonna buy. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Don't need these. Maybe I'll keep one. And I'll press the wrong button so it does that shit. Sell that. Sell a vile seed. I'm definitely gonna need to get rid of some orbs and stuff. Because I think what's happening is I have too many orbs. And shit like that in storage that I just don't need. Oh no. I want to keep the Peaches scarf, because the Peaches scarf I'm probably going to wear in the forest. Because I don't remember what lives there. So I'll give myself the Peaches scarf, I'll give Torin that, and I will give Screw the scope lens. And this is all assuming we can even bring Screw. Gosh. We're so just full of crap. 2 of every seeds and then like a page of those. Okay. So I've got to store these. Oh right, I should check what the Ryolu tail actually does before I make any decisions of whether or not I'm taking it. Slightly boost defense, yeah. Oh wait, didn't that just say keep it in your bag? To get those effects? I'll put away the full fear orb, not the escape orb. We need that shit. And I'll put away. So the faux fear orb and spurn orb have slightly similar effects, and the faux hold orb and slumber orb have slightly similar effects. So I'm kind of wondering if I should keep maybe faux fear, faux hold. Well, no, because I want to keep the slumber orb because that's more effective than any of these. So I'll put away the faux hold orb. I'm going to keep the all hit to boost critical hit ratios, even though Screw already has them boosted. I'm going to put away the one shot orb because I don't really think it's going to help me that much. I don't think I need 2 apples and a big apple. Somebody's yelling downstairs. So I'm gonna store all that. And I'm gonna hope that this is good enough, because I can't store my entire inventory because I don't have room to like train. So that's a problem. I mean, do I really need a page full of apples and then big apples? Probably not, but I'm gonna keep them. Okay, so green I think is actually, yeah, that's bug type, so I'm taking that. And I'm gonna make a smoothie for Screw. Orange is fighting, isn't it? Orange is fighting. Oh, and grass for Torin. Because I don't think I have ever actually done this. The grimy food is necessary. How dare you suggest I throw away a part of my hoard? No, it's not necessary. I'll throw it out. I don't need 2 grimy food. Yeah, those are gonna be at the end. Trash that. No, trash it. God, even when I try to throw away a part of my hoard, the game's fighting against me. It's not my fault. The game doesn't want me to. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna get smoothies made, and that's nothing. Like, it doesn't cost anything, so I'm gonna add 5,000 Poke to my hoard of 32,000. I am just a natural hoarder. It's just who I am as a person. Alright, so... No, you're not gonna use the fucking blast seed. I'm gonna get a grass one for Tauren. Yep. Dragon instincts. Yes. Can you hear me, Fun? I keep, like, looking away from the... Ooh, got a good feeling about this drink. Special blend for the discerning Pokemon. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. And then a green one for Screw. Great. Because I keep, like, moving, and I'm not sure if I'm looking around, like, moving around too much. If I can be heard fine. It's rare that I actually have someone, not in chat, but, for a mature flavor. But just someone to tell me if they can actually hear me correctly. And this is for me, because the next IQ skill I get is called Brick Tough. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. So I want it. Natural flavor comes bursting forth. Yeah, and then use my other orange gummy. Orange gummy, yep. Hurrah! Pulpy orange gummy. Don't like that. I won't even drink orange juice if it has pulp. It's thanks to you guys that I'm even able to sit here enjoying such delicious drinks. Yeah, you're welcome. You owe me. Wow. What are you, fucking Waluigi? Like, what is this? Thanks to your hard work saving the world, I can still go on leisurely explorations. Yep. Hi. While I was out on exploration, something impossible happened to the world, or so I hear. Maybe it's too late to say it, but now I know the rumor about the world being at stake was true, but your team stopped it, right? I'm grateful. Yeah, thanks. Hi, you have something you want from me. Yeah, they do owe me. They owe me their lives. Ooh, I don't know what a racket band is, and that's like really high difficulty, so I'm gonna accept that even though I'm not going there today. I'm going to get my ass kicked in the woods. Mystifying Forest. Since this is our graduation exam, I was thinking just the two of us should go. Yeah, alright. Fine. I was gonna take Screw cheekily along, because it didn't say you had to do it alone, but fine. I hope you enjoyed his free drinks. I will save. Yeah. I'm saving this in the 8th slot. I have no idea what we're gonna see in there, but this is our mission. Yep, I know. I know, babe. I was there. Let's pass this exam and get out of this fucking cult. Yeah, because I don't know if if selecting a save state I've already made would have just sent me back to that save state, so I didn't save over any of our temporal tower failures. Was it Temporal Tower where I was just saving every floor? I think it was, wasn't it? Now, Flygon's ground type. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Ooh, that's rude. I mean, it's only Sonic Boom, so it only does 20 damage. Cool, I'm glad that trap failed to work. I think it would have made our food grimy food. Hi. Good to see ya. Good talking to ya. No, I actually don't think that's close enough for me to use quick attack, so I'm gonna do that. You're just gonna continue to use Raising Leaf? Jesus Christ, I just started and my pronunciations are already getting... Wow, these are weak. This is probably gonna get tougher as we go along, though. God, I hope so, because I really need that, I know what's coming up next, and one of the things, like, the level cap is, like, 50. We're at level 37. Not here, not in this dungeon, but I know some of the stuff, and the suggested level is, like, 50. So I would like some challenge. Sorry, Bidoof. This feels bad. Like, you were sleeping and everything. But I need the experience for what's coming up. Box nice. Yeah, it was on the way to the Rainbow Stone ship. Which has the name that I like saying the least of all the things in this game. Give me something else to fight. Bidoofs and Teddy Ursas aren't doing it. Why does the past scarf have an X? Held item that causes Pokemon to shrug off the effects of moves and pass them on to adjacent Pokemon, but also makes... Okay. I think the X will go away if I use a Cleanse Orb, which I picked up in the other room. Lots of boxes, yeah. That is good. Is that a Bulbasaur? Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, I was hoping you'd, like, die. That was my dearest hope. Was that you would perish. Because Raticate are usually pretty good experience. In every game I've ever fought Eradicate in, they're like my go-to. Shaped like a friend, it is. They're like my go-to for farming experience. That gave me 9 fucking experience. Bulbasaur are worthless. It's not even worth killing them. Did you fucking see that? Oh god, Wide Slosh. What is with this game? And just constantly giving me these moves. It's no Vacuum Cut. I'm gonna, not be here. Was it Vacuum Cut that was the move? That was Torrent's favorite move? So Torrent, I would have preferred it if you, defeated the Pokemon that took half my health, rather than just making noises at it. Hi, Torterra. You look like you're going to be worth the experience. If I actually hit the fucking thing. No good experience because hurting Bulbasaur isn't a good experience. You're right. Hurting Bulbasaur should actually give you negative experience because it should make you not want to fight anymore. I'm gonna leave that Raticate alone. I didn't even check how much experience the Torterra gave me. Fuck. I forgot it's wiped at every floor. You're so right. Didn't like that. That was rude of you. And it doesn't really affect me because I did fucking 100 damage to you. But I didn't like it and it was mean. Let's go this way. Cool. It just ate my other orange berry, is what happened there. Because it used metronome, that's the finger waggling. And in using metronome, it used the move pluck, which takes a berry from your bag and eats it. And the only berries I have are the only useful berries in the game. The orange berry. I'm fucking furious. I only brought 2. That was a mistake. Okay, that's a pink gummy. We don't need that. That's for psychic types. And we don't care about psychic types. Is this important? It's a cross-eye seed, so no. Hell yeah, we got another reviver seed. Hell yeah. Now it doesn't even matter that we lost that orange bear. Look at you. I destroyed you so fast. I should have taken a moment to appreciate. Also, I didn't need to waste a force palm there. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a fucking trap that I stepped over. There we go. Just have to do some 3D puzzles. Let's actually see. Ooh, weather is cloudy. All types of moves other than normal type are weakened. Well, fuck you, game. Alright, I have to give him back his lime bow. Because he doesn't, like, So you'll notice these fun objects he has. I'm not gonna step on his trap there. Orange berries, yes. Yes, I need those. I need those so bad. Sure. Box. It's not the same kind of box. It's a link box. It links 2 your moves together. It's like the Electivire Link Shop, except nothing. You ate the orange berry, you piece of shit. I needed that. Don't need orange berries if you have undie berries, but it's good to get more. So, buddy, look at that word you send me and tell me where your mind goes. Tell me if you think undie when you read that, or if you think something else, because I was very fucking confused. That was possibly the most baffling text for a second. I was just like, I think it's trying to communicate, but... Okay, Bayleaf, you've outstayed your welcome. Wow. Fucking the regular tackle does about as much as the move bite. Okay, no. Attack the Bayleaf. This is my fight. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I missed both of those. That was cool of me. That was cool and fun and fresh. Yeah, it was a great text, though. That's just a metapod. I can't do much. Well... Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Did I bring any max elixirs? Real talk. Real talk, I didn't even check if I had any left. Real talk, I might not have any max elixirs. Oh, a warp orb. So useful. Just fucking kill that Metapod, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. And it's like a kind of neat... Okay, that's not what I... That's not even the button I pressed game. Let's throw a stick at him. Okay, that stick did jack shit. So a silver spike at him. So an iron thorn at him. Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check and I'm gonna hope. We have one max elixir. We have one. And I just used it. I should have waited until I ran out of something else, but it's like, this place is basically full of normal types. Which is another reason why I'm absolutely convinced that it's Wigglytuff at the end of this, because Wigglytuff is a normal type in this game. Fucking finally, that Raticate. It annoys me when we use a bunch of moves and like throw a bunch of shit, and then it lives. Oh. God, I'm getting like no experience from these. It's like, don't even be here if you're not gonna give me experience. Like, I beat Dialga. Do you think 65 is good enough to be in my presence? I like the little plush shape it did there. Ooh, we got some trendy glasses. Anyways, killing that execute was worth it to get those glasses. Ooh, a Skuntank. That would have made our food grimy. Hi, Skuntank. Not of Team Skull fame. Go look fresh. Bye. That was a good fight we had, Skuntank. Not of Team Skull fame. Okay, that's not actually the move I intended to use. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, that Skuntank was just like, I don't want to be here. Listen, I saw what you did to Dialga, and that was some raw shit. Like... Oh, no, she's back. She's back, and she has opinions. Explosive opinions. We are just fucking trekking through this, though. Okay, I can handle you. I don't need to be using Force Palm on those. I bet you anything. I don't need to be... Just looking at the amount of experience they give me, fucking 19, I don't need to be using Force Palm. Oh, it's a little Roselia. Die. There's a Metapod somewhere on this floor that has a max elixir. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it, bitch. Everything here is really weak for a final test. Which makes me think... No stick cap. What is that? Which makes me think that what happened is they didn't want you leveling up too much on the way there. So like if you came in weak, you were getting wrecked. Basically. Is what I think they wanted. Oh, my belly's empty. Let's get rid of this first. Metapod, where are you? Bring me that max elixir. Oh, shit. I meant to cancel out that, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, not only lead you into a false sense of... This is a fucking Weedle. Lead you into a false sense of security, but, like... you can't even get stronger on the way there to, like, be prepared for what's coming. So it's like, if you manage to, like, weasel your way out of the Dialga fight like I did, you're gonna suffer. Oh, it's an Ivysaur. Still doesn't feel great to be fighting an Ivysaur. They're also friend-shaped. They take a couple more hits than their pals. Oh, thank you. You made it so that I can't sleep. That's very sweet of you. That's a dirty recycle. And my bag is full, so I don't want to pick it up. Ooh, I'm in a clearing. Is this where... Oh! This is the end music. I don't know if you can hear that. Which means Wigglytuff should be popping out any moment. Oh, hi. Hi, Teddy Ursa. Yep. You often come to play here, so how's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? You can hear, that's the end music that happens every time we get to the end of a dungeon. See, I told you you only heard a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? We're searching for Luminous Spring, yeah. That's just up ahead here. In fact, we were on our way there. Well, there was a conspicuous pile of leaves in the middle. I should have guessed. This is an underground cave. You fell down a pitfall trap. Yep. The Grandmaster of all things bad is here to beat the shit out of us. The hole's closing up. It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? No shit. Someone's here. Welcome to the world of darkness. I'm the Grandmaster of all things bad. Not only the Grandmaster, but more of us besides. A bunch of us minions and the Grandmaster are here. Can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. This is Wigglytuff, probably. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Oh. Yeah, everyone in the cult was gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay, so, like... I've read up on cults, and this is actually a thing that happens in them, and it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, they went around. Why'd you take the cover off? Yeah, that's a good question, buddy. This is also new to me. I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. Yeah, buddy. It's your fault for not fucking telling him what to do. Here's Wigglytuff. It's you, buddy. I'm the Grandmaster. I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff. Okay, but you are physically a Wigglytuff. Like, sure, you might also be the Grandmaster of all things bad, which Wigglytuff is, but you are also physically a Wigglytuff. He's just going on with it. That's right, we're the Grandmaster's minions. We're gonna beat the shit out of you. So right, I don't know any Pokemon named Sunflora. Once again, you're physically a Sunflora. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grandmaster of all things bad. Yep. We have to fight our cult now. The music. The music, are you hearing this? It's correct, it's appropriate. I have no problems with this. Alright. Shit. Of course a mysterious power prevented its use. What the fuck? Dugtrio? You know what? No, because Corefish and Dugtrio are on that side, and they're stronger. They're stronger than Diglett. This will be physical form taking on a new identity. Also, it crashed. Oh? Did it? It's fine on my end. Oh, you missed the fun dialogue. Basically what happened is Wigglytuff just fucking went on with it. He was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely the Grandmaster of all things bad. I don't know anyone named Wigglytuff. And it's like, but you are physically a Wigglytuff, though. And they just went on with it. So we're fighting, I guess. Actually, Chimecho, yeah, you're a psychic type. Okay, buddy. I also tried to use an evasion orb. Which didn't go well. That was my first move, and it did fuck all. So... I really should have tried a slumber orb before she did that. Shit. God damn it. I've only got the faux fear orb. Okay, I'm gonna use it anyways. Nope, mysterious power prevented its use. Fuck. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, wide slash. I forgot to turn wide slash on. That might help. I also need to use endure. In fact, no screeching for you, no quick attack. You're using those two moves. And I'm enduring because I'm the... Of course it failed to impact front. Okay, cool. This is cool and great. Okay, as long as nothing else attacks me. I used up our last reviver seed right there, I think. Okay, fuck you, Wigglytuff. Piece of shit. Hang on. Oh, 'cause I fainted. Worry seed didn't affect me. Okay. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have saved when we, Did I just save over that? I just saved over that slot. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I just saved over the slot instead of loading it. Yeah, that was obviously Wigglytuff, yeah. Yeah, no, we don't have any items, bud. So I guess what I'll do is I'll reload from the start, because that was fucking... that was just... That's not gonna work. So, I am gonna have to clear out my horde, and I'm gonna train a bunch, and grab some, We're just gonna skip through this. No, like, I physically cannot do that fight. You saw how that went. I need a little bit more levels. I think. And I'm not gonna get that lucky with reviver seeds again. Like, I got 2 there, and that's not likely to happen. Training montage time, yeah. And also, buying all of the fucking... yeah, Grandmaster of all things bad. We know that's you, honey. And also buying all the reviver seeds I can get my grubby little paws on. I am gonna say, making those smoothies didn't really do much for me, so I'm not gonna bother this time. Not allowed to talk about it, it's guildful, I can't talk about it, you're in for a terrifying time. Yeah. The worst part is, like, he knows for a fact that what happened was that he got his ass kicked by all the people he works with. Loudreed knows that. Yeah. Oh, it's these 2. Yeah. There have been like multiple instances of people dying during hazings. It's like fucked up. Anyways, this is a fun Pokemon game. So let's store the stuff we're definitely not taking in. Okay, we can only store that much. Ooh, this means also our boxes have been re-rolled, I'm pretty sure. Which means that, so the fact that our boxes have been re-rolled means, ooh. That we might also get reviver seeds in those. What do you think they're thinking when they turn around after leading you to the lake and you're just gone? They go back to seeing you getting fucked up in the pit. From what I know, they're just like, oh, I guess they left. Because I do remember... See, now that I've actually been in this situation, I do remember that happening and being like, what the fuck? So, all the shit I'm taking out is just gonna get sold. Like, it's not even... Hard box, defense scarf, twist band. Oh yeah, because I have all of this crap. The thing is, the reason why my thing's full up is because I've got all this shit from the Hidden Land. So none of these. I actually don't need any of those. Because none of them work. None of those orbs worked during the fight. So I'll have to go through this again and just make sure that all the stuff that I'm taking out is stuff that I can in fact... rather that all the stuff in my bag is stuff that... Actually, no, I'm gonna open up my boxes first and then I'm gonna sell all this shit. I have 2 pages of boxes. Get some max elixirs this time, yeah. But I will be just real quickly training. Well, I got another Riolu tail, so maybe the boxes weren't re-rolled. Boxes are not re-rolled. I guess when you get the box, it decides what's in it? That sucks. But at least there were several boxes I didn't realize I had last time. Most of this shit's getting sold. Salt. Then this box was a Tagetic wing. Yeah. I was really hoping the boxes would be rerolled, because even though we got a Riolu tail, one, I can't really use it. Like, it's not really that great. More boxes for the box god, who is Xatu. There's a silver gummy. Okay, all this shit's getting sold. We don't need silver gummies. I don't even think we've seen a steel type. Bonsly do. This box was a Blaziclaw. For Blaziken? Has the store been rerolled? Nope. But that's okay, because we're going into the thing, so... The itemizer orb. And we're not selling that Reviver Seed. Nope, thanks. Take all my shit. I don't know what R and L are. Like, I know what L is, clearly. Oh shit, I can only store one of these things. I'm gonna have to take a bunch of other crap out. Okay, I don't need 2 pages of apples. Not necessary. Okay, let me organize shit. So that I can see the true horror of what I'm dealing with. Okay. I'm gonna throw all these gummies that aren't blue gummies in the fucking trash. Maybe... I'll keep one of each. Because I like my recruits to not have, rather, I like my recruits to have non-trader. But I'll get rid of all of the duplicates, except for, that. I don't need this many Pecha berries. I never bring them anywhere. If I bring anything, it's a heal seed. Reviver seeds. Yep, and then I'm going to store all of the important items I've got here. And then all this shit can get sold. No, I don't want to buy anything. You don't have anything I want. And plain seeds. Great, thanks. So, let's just make sure. What? What? Fucking what? This wasn't showing up for some reason. This is weird. Have I not already sold all this shit? That was confusing. That was confusing, but whatever. Okay, so my inventory is empty now, which means I can train. Jesus. Torterra is part steel? Yeah. Okay, that's true. That was weird. Maybe the buttons weren't working when I was pressing for them to go to other pages? Like, was I not pressing them right? I don't know, because it was telling me that all the things I had selected, that was all there was. So it's just us. What have I haven't cleared any of this. Let's go normal flying. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I meant to say yes. Because these Pokemon are super effective against us. So let's just try and get some levels in here. Okay, never mind, because it's full of fucking Doduo. Fuck off. Doduo run away. Why were they put in this maze? This maze is all about gaining experience. And they were like, oh yeah, let's put the Pokemon that fucking runs away from you if you do too much damage. Because those are so good for gaining experience. I'm not gonna bother. They don't even give that much. Right, I should not be collecting items. This is not what I'm here for. Just fucking yeet that orb into the ocean. Okay. 3 is where I actually start gaining and not like a reasonable amount of experience. So here is where I'm actually gonna start fighting. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was a Staravia there. Yeah, see, now we're at least in the 200s, but it's still really easy to fight them. Oh gosh, there's a party happening. There's a party happening. And by party I mean several people want us dead. God, see? It's not even fucking worth like anything. We got 69 experience there. Finally some good fucking food, yeah. That's basically this in a nutshell. Oh? It's, not counting you as a viewer anymore, which is weird. It's saying I have 1 viewer, but I know for a fact that there are at least 2 people watching. This is what D&D parties are. Yeah. That's bizarre. Did you see that Doduo walked into the room, saw us, and walked out? That's because that Doduo was one that we had injured to the point of running before. Doduos were at, like, the 4th floor, and they still don't give us enough XP to bother fighting them. Wild I don't exist to Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. Because I count as a viewer because of the way that I'm, like, monitoring chat, by which I mean nobody's in chat, but I'm checking to see if anybody is. And the way that I do that is by basically being a viewer on my own streams. Because I don't have a chat overlay, because I don't know how to do that, and it's frightening. To do new things. So it's counting me as a viewer, or maybe it's not counting me and it's counting you. Because it usually counts me as a viewer. Yeah, it still says you're not here. I've been going about an hour. Don't do that. Staravia. Why is it so fucking hard to hit this goddamn Staravia? Alright. So we're at the 5th floor, which is where we're going to get our asses kicked. Come to the 4th floor if you want an ass kicking. 5th floor? We're on the 5th floor. Yeah, still only 100 experience. Not worth the effort. Oh, hello, Cosmovago. Cosmovago, rather. Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's fine. I could use Endure here. Actually, I probably should have, but I didn't. Can't kick your ass if they run from you. And all I can think is, which of us is invisible to Twitch? Well, there's someone in chat, so it's counting them. It's counting them as a viewer. Which is good. So I don't know what this Dojua is doing with its life. Which part of the game are you? I am training to do the, guild, Jesus Christ, what's it called? The graduation from the guild. So I tried the graduation, got my ass kicked, and I've decided to do a little bit of training and a little bit of resetting the Kecleon shop to get reviver seeds. And because me and my partner have a sort of a joint weakness to flying types, I figured we would take their training first. Which we seem to be doing relatively well, despite me wondering who designed the game in a way to put Pokemon that run away from you in this place. Yeah, my friend who is texting me, they don't have a Twitch account, so they're texting me during this, calls it the hazing, which is about right. Something's stirring. I don't like it when something stirs. Getting hungry, I don't give a shit. Alright. No. No items. Where did I get this other Oranberry from? I'm such a compulsive hoarder. I can't even, like, not grab items in the one place where I'm like, no items, no items. It's good work. Don't get too comfortable. Eat them then. No, it's fine. Try harder? I expect you to do the same. I just eat them at the wall. It's fine. Dark fire. So at least one of us has a weakness to fire. That's him. So we're taking this one. Yes, I know I have no items, dear. I'm trying to run, not check my items. I like calling the game pet names. It's like it makes no sense for any reason. But I do it. So it actually gave me close to 100 experience. I almost picked up that fucking Oranberry. Did you see me pause near it as I was like, oh, I should grab that item? No. I just can't not want to grab all the items. It's such a good deal. There's free Oranberries everywhere. So, I'll start fighting next floor. Doggy can stand on lava? Yeah. So if you are a fire type, you can stand on lava, and if you are a water type, you can walk on water. Which is why I don't like... You gravitate to them like a moth to flame, yeah. Which is why I don't like taking, rescue missions for water types in waterlogged areas. Because they tend to be standing in the fucking corner of the lava. You don't remember anything about it? Oh, it's a shame. We're, like, I'm doing the post-game content. But it's a shame you didn't tune in earlier, because I streamed basically the entire game. Except for obviously the post-game stuff, which I'm doing now. But yeah. You'd have context, but it's okay. I mean, I could self-plug here, but, okay. I'm only getting 188 from those. What did I get from the Puccino? Not much. But I do have the whole game up on my YouTube, but link your YouTube for all the VODs. Yeah, I think my YouTube is linked to my Twitch, but it's fine. Basically, we're at the point where we've already saved the world, so like, oh good, thanks. Thanks, Magby. I have non-trader, so it's like fine if I just fight off into the void. Yeah, unfortunately I don't even have a link for my YouTube. Maybe I should... Maybe I should do that so that when people, like, ask for context, I can link my YouTube where I have the videos of all the things I've played before in the game. Because, like, most of the story is over except for the post-game shit, which I know I need at least level 54. I became a whiffer. What the fuck does that mean? I wish I could just look at myself and be like, okay, what does it mean to be a whiffer? 'Cause, like, that's a lot. That feels like an insult. So, friend on text is still invisible to Twitch, which I like. It's just, they're not here. They're not here whatsoever. Could you just, thank you, Torin. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Are you fucking kidding me? Worse accuracy than normal. I think so. Who designed the training mazes to have Pokemon that run away and Pokemon that do nothing but confuse you? The entire point of this is to have Pokemon... Ooh, I will take the money though. Items, no. Money, yes. But like, who designed this portion of the game this way? Cause like, I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert in game design. I'm only just now working on my first game, but that doesn't sound... Yeah, confused. It really doesn't sound like the appropriate way to design a thing that's all about gaining experience. I moved on to the next floor, partially because I want more experience, and partially because I think I was getting to the walk limit there. Ooh, that was money. To the walk limit there before it started being like, okay, if you don't move on to the next floor soon, I will blow you out of this fucking dungeon. Okay. This isn't what I want. This is what I want. I want to fight lava dogs. Okay. I don't want to fight that many lava dogs all at once. This isn't... It's like a fucking monkey paw situation. I ask for one thing and the game's like, oh, I see you want that, huh? Okay. At least I'm just a whiffer. Right. I'm super effective against dark types, because I'm a fighting type. Also, sorry for the clap. That was probably really loud, directly in the microphone. The game was like, oh, I'm sorry, you want experience? Here you go. Yeah. But hey, at least that means next time I run into a 5th floor Houndour, it might also use Beat Up, and I might get some free experience without having to wander around and head towards my stirring count. I don't know what it's called. Like, I think it's a step count. I think it's you take this amount of steps and the game's like, okay, you're just fucking around and like milking this for all the experience it's got, so I'm gonna blow you out of the dungeon, which is this right here. Something's stirring. Now technically, I can stay here for a little while longer. It has 3 stages, I believe, so I'm actually just gonna sit here. And wait. I think it's it's a turn count. Yeah, something's approaching, so that's the 2nd phase. And the 3rd phase... I'm going to stand right fucking next to this. It's getting closer. So I think that is the last phase before it blows you out of the dungeon, so I'm gonna leave. I want it to count me as having cleared the dungeon. So I don't think I've leveled up at all doing this, which is troubling. Because I definitely can't level up in the dungeon itself, which is why I'm doing these fucking training mazes. No. I want to do the rock water maze. I'll do a 3rd one, because I'm getting through them pretty quickly. Torin got one? Oh yeah, he was level 36, I think. You're right. I'm gonna do a 3rd one, but I don't think it's doing much for me, so I might have to just brave the dungeon. You know what? I was supposed to be checking the Kecleon market between each attempt. I haven't been doing that. Fuck you, Kabuto. How dare you be a rock type in my presence? You're probably weak enough I don't even need to use moves, yeah. That was a waste of my time. And my, move juice. Sorry for the horrible sniffing into the, microphone. Still saying I've only got 2 viewers. Okay, somebody's picked up an oranberry. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me because I'm being a good boy. Poor Kabuto, yeah. It was like I obliterated it so badly. I was like, I probably didn't even need to do that. That was probably overkill, and it was. Do I even need to? Oh good, I'm slowed. That's invisible, but come on, Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Twitch's deal is. I'm going to throw this oranberry. Just fucking yeet it across the room. Oh, it doesn't wake up the Kabuto. That's nice. You can sleep peacefully. Not gonna wake him up, because floor 3 is really when the experience starts getting good enough to, like, wake up the volunteers. Which, okay, I love the fact that these are volunteers, but they will still fall asleep on the job. Just to simulate a real dungeon experience. Ooh. Okay. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Apparently I don't know how to press buttons correctly. Anyways. Here, why don't I do this? Because that's what I meant to do. I meant to move me and Torn into a position where we could each hit one. But I didn't do that. I did several things that were not that. And just moved myself into progressively dumber positions. That Kabuto still only gave me 31 experience. Omanite seems to be giving me a decent amount, but Kabuto's fucking nothing. Which makes me think they probably have no health. Too. They're probably super weak still. Yeah. So I don't need to use Force Palm. Don't pick up the oranberry. It's in my nature, but I shouldn't do it. I literally started this off with my Kangaskhan storage being full because I'm such a hoarder. So now I'm trying not to pick up things that I know I'm just gonna stick in storage and never use again. I'm gonna sit here. Something stirring. Let the turn count run itself down. Don't be like that. And by like that, I mean don't be here, in my presence. Yeah, bye. Something's approaching. And then it's getting closer is when I need to go in the hole. In the hole? It's like punting small children. You're right. Oh, that was the wrong button. No, I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna go and fight this Omanite though. Because the Omanite's the one that actually gives experience. Although we both get it. So it really doesn't matter which of us fights which. I just wanted to fight the one with more meat on it. Of the page and a half of peachy berries, which you have never used in this whole run, yeah. Have I mentioned I'm a hoarder? And like, I have a page of apples as well. Like a full page full of apples. And it's like, basically every dungeon I go into, I at least get one apple. Why do I need a page for apples? Torin, you really love using Screech. Like, I don't use cherry berries. I have several. I don't use peachy berries or chesto berries or anything like that. I only ever use heal seeds because they're more efficient. But I still had a page and a half of peachy berries. Because I just didn't want to get rid of them. I had 2 grimy food from when we went to the desert. Like, what? Why did I throw those out? I don't know. I just didn't. But you know, the first step to getting help is admitting that you have a problem. I admitted I had a problem when I ran out of storage space in Kangaskhan storage because I totally forgot that there was a storage limit. So I sold a bunch of crap. I think I halved the amount of gummies I have. Except for the blue gummies, I need those for post-game content. Okay. This is cool that I can't hit you now. Torin, maybe you'll have better luck. Cause I'm not. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice he'd beat it because I was looking at, Oh, he didn't beat it. I'm just a fool. Okay, seriously. What is this? What is this? Oh, Torin was slowed. I didn't even fucking notice. Yeah. Gosh. Okay, so after this, I'm going to take another run at, not dying to Wigglytuff. And the rest of the, guild's crew. Cause, like, I could probably take Wigglytuff gummies. They're so good. I could probably take Wigglytuff. Cause he's just a normal type in this game. The fairy type hadn't been invented yet. Meaning, something's stirring. Okay, alright. I'll leave. No, I don't wanna. Oh fuck, can I even get back there in time? I might run out the... They don't exist in Super Mystery Dungeon? I know. Okay. Real talk. I personally did not like Super Mystery Dungeon for a lot of reasons. Like, I didn't like the gummies. I didn't like the, oh, what were the things that they had that you put in the bracelets? I didn't really like them because it was like... You would be super overpowered for the entire dungeon. Based on which ones you got. Like, you would either be super overpowered, super underpowered. Like... It was just such a weird system. And then... I mean, part of me not liking it... I'm sorry, Cosmovago. Part of me not liking it might have been that I've basically ended up at a point where I've soft-locked the game for myself at the Darkrai fight. I believe it's Darkrai, the final boss. I'm basically stuck at the Darkrai fight. I can't get past it no matter how hard I work. And I have super overpowered, whatever the bracelet things are called. Like, I breezed through that up until the Darkrai fight. Which to me kind of speaks of a balancing issue. Like, if the dungeon itself is basically nothing, and then I've soft-locked the game at the boss fight. Like, there's a big problem there. You know? Like, and I don't know, it doesn't really feel like it happens throughout the entirety of the game. My belly was empty and I didn't have anything to eat, so I just left. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go and take another run at the thing and not try to sneak Screw along, even though I love my Skorupi. Skorupi's one of my favorite Pokemon. Good old Tailface from Sword and Shield. Told the story about why my why Tailface is named that. Check market and bring elixirs. Yeah. Yep. Going to get money. Drapion is really cool. Sorry for the coughing. Skorupi was like, I got Skorupi without knowing that it was going to evolve into like, I knew it was going to evolve, but I like hadn't seen the future evolution. And I was like, oh, it's just a cool scorpion. And then it evolved and I was like, oh, it's fucking massive. It's taller than my character. You told me, not the new guy. Yeah. So in Sword and Shield, I, you know how it's like open world, basic, like sort of kind of, like in the wild areas it's sort of open world? So I saw this cool, interesting looking Pokemon that was like, it was kind of like a Pokey from Mario. Those like things stacked on top of each other and it had horns. And I was like, man, that looks like a cool Pokemon that I might want in my... There wasn't anything that does that, so I'm actually going to boost my critical hit ratio instead. Sorry, just a quick bit of shop talk there. So I was like, man, that looks like a really cool Pokemon. I'll go and I'll catch that. You know, it's got this really cool, like... It's got this really cool, like, head stuff, and I haven't seen that Pokemon before. It was a fucking Skorupi. I was looking at its tail. So, I caught the Skorupi, and I named it Tailface, in remembrance of my own stupidity. So, as you can see, I have several pages of gummies, and yes, I did say I halved them. These are my Oran berries. I still have like 3 Pecha berries that I don't need. I'm gonna take some of those. I'm definitely gonna take blast seeds, and hopefully I actually remember to use them during the fight. Because they help. And then I'm gonna take a pure seed. Actually, I don't need a pure seed. The dungeon is fucking easy breezy. There is nothing there worth my time. I might actually take some stun seeds, because I don't know. I don't know which of these is gonna work during that fight. Pecha berries exist in Sword and Shield? Yeah, I think all berries do. Yeah. The tradition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all berries do, because there's that mini game where you shake the tree to get berries and then something drops on your head if you shake it too much. Bringing 3 max elixirs, because basically all of the Pokemon there are normal types. I'm going to take 1 Cross-Eye seed. And then, oh my god, how have I done this again? I tried to sell all these, but I still have them. I'm gonna keep Dive, because I think I need it for post-game content. Also, the sun is, I think, like, it's not setting, but it's like on its way to setting, and my room is super dark, so give me a second. I'm gonna go turn my light on. It's just... There we go, now I can fucking see things. I mean, my keyboard is one of the ones that, like, lights up, so it's not that big of a deal, but also I feel like just sitting in the dark playing video games is too stereotypical. I always bring an escape orb. I'm gonna sell all those TMs, by the way. They're practically useless. Now, none of the orbs that I used worked during the fight, so I'm not gonna take any of them, really. Because like I said, it's like a super easy dungeon. It's the only dungeon in the game that is just so easy. And then you get to the end and Wigglytuff's like, alright, motherfucker, it's time to die. Bye. Did I already buy the reviver seed? I did. So I'm gonna sell stuff. And I'm gonna... I have to remember to give my folks the items before we leave. Oh god, I brought 5 pages of items, which means I won't be able to pick up any in the thing. Why am I like this? Okay, I'm gonna need to... Right, part of it is this. But part of it is I think I did just bring too many items, so... Let's see how many I've got. No, not buy. Sell. Let's see how many I've got. I've got 4 pages of items. Okay, so I do need to sort of pare down the list a little bit. Because last time I went there were reviver seeds lying around, and I would like to pick up some reviver seeds, just because I know what's waiting for me at the end. I know I have a ton of them, but listen, no orbs work. There is no strategy here. I don't need this many max elixirs, I think. I'll leave one of the blast seeds at home. One of those at home. Okay. Like, I tried to go in strategically the first time. Sun has no business setting at 5 p.m. I know. It's not even 5 p.m. It's 4:30. Like, there's no reason it's like this. Oh. Just to quote that Johnny Sun, Wigglytuff is tough. Yeah, he's fucking brutal. But also, the rest of the guild is there, so it's like, it's not even just that it's Wigglytuff and Chatot, who me and my partner are both weak to Chatot, by the by. So that sucks. It's not even just that it's like Wigglytuff and Chatot, it's every member of the guild. Except for Bidoof. Bidoof isn't there. This is the entrance to the forest. Let's fucking... Oh yeah, I restarted, because I accidentally saved over the save I made at the beginning of the, thing. So I couldn't go back to this place. Actually, I think I am going to save state. And I'm gonna save it in slot 1. Yeah? Oh, I thought it was gonna load that. Sunflora, I remember this part. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's like, I went in so strategic the first time. The first time I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna bring these orbs, because I know for a fact that it's gonna be Wigglytuff at the end of this dungeon. I'm not gonna bother, like, looking for things to fight. The Pokemon here are fucking peanuts in terms of experience. They're nothing. It's a Fofia orb. But I can't use it during the fight, so like, what's the point in having it, huh? Scyther? Ooh, Scyther. You'll give me good EXP. EXP? Experience? Whatever. Whatever the fuck. Raticate gives decent experience. But Scyther, I think, is a good one. By grace of Jirachi, Bidoof does not fight you, yeah. Jirachi, of course, being the one who's caused all of these problems in the first place. Jirachi being the root of all evil. As we discovered in the Bidoof's Wish, minisode. Okay, how much did Scyther give me? There's nothing at my feet. Yes, I know. I meant to look at the... Okay. Not bad. Especially considering it's here. Where the next best thing is a Bulbasaur that gives you... I'm not gonna fight Munchlax. Munchlax is nothing. Munchlax might as well not be here. Ooh, Venonat. What do you like? Oh, cool. And I didn't bring a roll call orb. I watched that little dot there and I was like, if this motherfucker steps right on that trap, I am going to scream. Alright. Once again, there was probably no point in using any move juice there, because it's a fucking... Hi, Chikorita. Hi. I see that you're awake. And Stunky is not, so I'm not going to wake him up. What did I just say, Tauren? I don't use Rost Berries either. So I should yeet that into the water as soon as possible. Did you notice how when it made contact it did 1 damage? That gave me a surprising amount of experience for it. I think I'm going to be hunting skunks. Giving out 9 experience, yeah. Chikorita is taking names, giving 9 experience, and just generally speaking, being in my way. It's fucking Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is nothing. Oh, hey, Freddy. Freddy the Bunny. Hey. Alright. So, No. I'm not going to attack Tauren. Despite his poor decision making, he does not deserve to suffer. Yeah, another person in chat. This is actually relatively rare. I appreciate having you here. Did I pick up a Peachy Berry and keep it? Probably not, huh? And of course, I decided to not bring the... I didn't even give us our bows. I decided not to bring the Peach Scarf because I was like, oh, I didn't need it last time. Like, nobody was there that could do poison. I'm such a fool. Alright. I didn't check and see how much. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing, Freddy? Oh, there's the exit. So I'm just gonna do that and cure our poison. Because honestly, having to stop every 5 seconds, I'm good just playing Pokemon Steel Dungeon DX. Yeah. Man, it's been a while since I've played DX. Not like as long as it's been since I played my physical copy of this game, but yeah, how are you liking it? Is it your first time playing DX? No, trap failed to work. That's a confused trap, I think. Did you play the original Blue and Red Rescue Team, or is DX your first time playing, Freddy? Open. Down here. Oh, Apom. Well, I can deal with that quickly. Ooh, Apom gave a reasonable amount of experience. What are you? Hello, friend. Hello, my new experience gain. Like, it's a reasonable amount of experience considering it's just fucking Apom. Oh, what are you? Oh, you shouldn't have, game. You really, really shouldn't have. Alright, that's an apple. I'll take it. The hoarding begins anew. Sorry for the throat clearing. Those are sticks. What are you? A hurl orb. Nothing. Dex is my fourth time playing a mystery dungeon. Before, I have played Blue and Red Rescue Team. Nice. Yeah. I actually started off playing, yeah. I started off playing, Explorers of Time. And then, several years later, I realized that there were games before Explorers of Time. And that I might like those too. Oh. My favorite is Sky and Super Mystery. Yeah, like I said, not a fan of Super Mystery, but, you know, to each their own. Sure, it has a lot of good qualities that I'm, you know. Oh, look at that experience game! 540! But yeah, this is my first time playing the Sky version of this game. So I've never played most of the minisodes. I think the only one we played was Bidoof's Wish. Which is how we came to the realization that Jirachi is at fault for everything that happens in the game. Come on. Okay, do you mind, like, not doing that? Like, doing... Sorry, my fucking voice gave out on me there. Like, do you mind, Bayleaf? Just not doing that. Doing, like, anything else. Eevee's a bad partner in this game. Yeah. I never take Eevee or Pikachu anyways, just because they're, like, the boring, basic, like, these are popular, cute Pokemon. But I could not imagine trying to get an Eevee through this. Like, it's just a straight normal type. Like, what do you do with it? Let's, go around that. Because we probably won't need it. Because none of the orbs work. His ability was run away from me. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Freddy. That sounds fucking awful. Run away, unless. Oh, you said useless, not unless, which is... I thought you were making a meme joke, but no, don't do that. Don't do that. Torin, what was your... Torin, why are you like this? Torin, we could have had peace. Peace was an option. It didn't have to be this way. The final boss is almost impossible. Oh my god. Yeah, we fucking... Because I have Force Palm, right? We destroyed Dialga. Like, we almost died on the way there. We in fact did die several things. I could have used an Oran Berry there instead of wasting a Reviver Seed, but I didn't. Because I'm a fool. God, terrible when one enemy has it, but to have them all run away. No. Run away would mean that the Eevee, the partner Pokemon, the Pokemon in place of Torin, would run away if it got too damaged. You misunderstand the horror of this situation. You basically would have had to fight the final boss alone, huh? my friend who's texting me misunderstood what the ability Runaway did. I'm going to take the money. I don't remember how... Okay, well there's 2 Bayleaf here. I'm not gonna fight 2 Bayleaf. That's just not worth my time. Oof. That's fine. That's only for this, this floor. So, like, whatever. It's either hi, please perish. Actually, that probably was not the ideal move to use. Yeah, there we go. Get my 300 experience. Pick up Power Brand. Somehow Evie got the final hit and stole all the glory. Oh my god. My friend in text just said that Evie deserved to lose their partner and not get them back. Harsh. Harsh but understandable. But yeah, oh my god. How did Evie get the final hit? It's like... It's bad enough that they probably barely contributed, but like... To get the final hit is like the ultimate insult. They couldn't even let you have your moment. In fact, I'm gonna pick up one of these. That sounds awful, Fred. Yep. So, I've already been through this cutscene, but I accidentally, instead of loading the save, I saved over it, and instead of like... I basically was like, okay, I need to go back to Treasure Town and do training before we even come here. 'Cause that was bad. That was a bad fight the first time I did this. We didn't really gain any levels or anything, though. It just wasn't, like... Those training mazes don't do much for you. You sit in search of the Grandmaster. So I'm just sort of skipping through this so we can get to the fight. That conspicuous pile of leaves. Like, I guess it makes sense that you're like, how did those leaves get there? That looks suspicious. But I was just like, yeah, it's just an aesthetic thing. But no, there's actually a hole there. Hey, my friend texting me will at least get to see the dialogue they missed. So, you know, here we are. Pitfall Trap, fell down a pitfall trap. The hole's closing up. Sure is. Thanks, Beedoof. It's pitch black, I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? It's like you got it here first. What if Teddy Ursa had fallen in? Oh no! Oh no, I didn't think about that. I mean, Ursaring would have gone down there and fucking destroyed everyone and then probably died because Wigglytuff was there, but like, oh no. Welcome to the world of darkness. I'm the Grandmaster of all things bad. I say this in a nice high-pitched voice because I know who's saying it. I know it's Wigglytuff. Not only the Grandmaster, but more of us besides. A bunch of us minions and the Grandmaster are here. I also love that this fight was planned to be in the dark. Wigglytuff is fucking brutal. He takes no prisoners. You live or you die on Wigglytuff's mercy. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. And then fucking Beedoof wrecks it. Hi. Hi, Wigglytuff. Well, it's a cult ritual. But I thought it'd be too dark down there for y'all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have? Helping out with the graduation exam and all. This is also new to me. I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. What a farce. Torrin's patented line. Listen, Wigglytuff. Who is Wigglytuff. You are physically a Wigglytuff. I said this the first time, and I'm gonna say it again. Wigglytuff is not just your name, but also what you are. You are Wigglytuff. I am the Grand Master. I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff. That's right. We're the Grand Master's minions. That's so right. I don't know any Pokemon named Sunflora. We didn't ask Sunflora. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grand Master of all things bad. Sorry, it's hard for me to say that while he's making this face. But also, we know what the Grand Master of all things bad, aka Wigglytuff, is capable of because he wrecked us last time. So let's... None of that shit. None of that shit. And Wide Slash is on. Because if I don't turn Wide Slash on and off, he'll just use Wide Slash over every other move, even when he's only facing one enemy. Because he's like that. I guess. I'm so sad that got used up. That's why I'm scared to have Eevee as a partner in DX, so I picked Cubone. It's a good choice. It's a solid choice. And I'm not just saying that because I love Cubone more than almost anything in the world. Yes! Finally, an item that'll work! Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day. So, I have a move that's super effective against you, but I should actually Endure first. Endure should be my first move always. See, it's okay that he's confused though, because I've given him non-traitor, and I have Endure. I don't need to worry as much. So he has... Yes! Yes, that's why I brought the Violent Seed. It's barely endured. It's barely endured. Come on. Barely endured. Come on, come on. Am I still enduring? I'm still enduring. Someone there has Earth Power. Oh yeah, Dugtrio has Earth Power. 'Cause he's not bad enough. It's good that they only blocked Screech and not one of the good moves. Did I turn on Mega Drain? I did. So I want him Mega Draining, and I want him Wide Slashing, and I want nothing else from him. Especially since he's facing Corphish and Dugtrio. And Loudred. He's got them all in a row. If he uses Wide Slash here, he could hit both of them. So, anyways, back to me. The one that matters. Okay, well, never mind. Endure? Endure's a good move. As you can see, Endure's a good move. You know, if you would use fucking Mega Drain when I told you... Why? Why'd that happen? How many Pure Seeds lost? No Pure Seeds. I didn't use any. Ooh, okay, I need to Endure again. Come on, let me live long enough to... Fuck. Well... But I will Endure because basically every turn... Well, okay. That was a waste of a turn. What's wrong, Tauren? I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. So I'm going to load state. This state. Which should bring me back. I've lost so many because of not using Endure. Do you mean Reviver Seeds? Because Pure Seeds are the one that warp you to the thing. So I've loaded the save state right at the beginning of this because I know what I'm doing wrong. That's rough though. Yeah. Because I know what I'm doing wrong. Part of it is I didn't fucking Endure in that last one. Ah, cool. Like, I made several mistakes there that I think I could fix. Oh, good. Bite has been, So part of it was, I forgot to... Oh, you play the game in Spanish. Cool. Oh. Alright. See you in a bit, Freddy. But I was gonna say, I forgot to put Torin's tactics to fight, which has saved my life in so many fights before. I'm gonna go this way, because this way it's more likely that I'm gonna meet up with Torin. It saved my life in so many fights before with multiple people, because when I move towards an enemy, Torin will no longer follow me. He'll fight his own battles, basically. So you have to switch the tactics, and I fucking forgot about it, because it's been so long since I played this. Torin went the other way. Cool, cool. Cool, great, I'm glad. At least it's just a Roselia is fighting. My friend who's texting said if Supernatural's taught me anything, that means it's more gay. It took me a second to figure out what you meant by that, and then I was like, oh right, the Spanish thing. Okay, Torin, what the fuck is your damage, Torin? Like, you're getting your ass kicked. Just fight. Like, what's your problem? Okay, I'm reloading. I'm reloading because that's fucking bullshit. Now, always in that first room, I feel like there is a... You're a dark type, yeah? Yeah. Good talk. That's just a Roselia. It's not worth my time. Of course, it's got the thing where if you take its health, it poisons you. I thought only Pokemon like Gulpin and Grimer had that, but no, apparently Roselia is poisonous too. I mean, I know it's poison type, but like, I didn't know that it could poison you if you took its health. Oh, you're here now. I was expecting you to run away terrified. Did I not bring something to throw? Apparently I did not bring something to throw. So that's some move juice wasted. I'll take this one. Because he's weak against... Oh wait, no, I'm weak against Bug too. Well, this wasn't the ideal for either of us, but we made it work. I can see that Raticate that I scared is still hanging around the exact same area. Like, buddy, if you're so scared, just like leave. We left you alone. I didn't even know Rattata was here. Oh hey, welcome back, Freddy. Anyways, oh, now it's just sad. It feels like we're following this poor Rattata that's just like trying so hard to get away from us, but we actually needed to go this way, so. Okay, well, that was a good room. Excellent. 10 out of 10 room. You're nothing. Stop this. Yeah, sure. That'll bring back my Reviver Seed, making you fucking confused. Piece of shit, Roselia. You're also a piece of shit, Bayleaf. But for different reasons. just soaks up so much damage, and it's like, what's even the point? Why are you here? Anyways, I have another Oran Berry now. It's another Raticate. Oh. Oh no, that was a Kricketot. Never mind. Oh wow, it's already 5. Well, after this run, I'm going to stop playing there. Because it actually smells like food is ready. So, after this run, after this death, I will, Thank you, that's a very helpful move that you just used, Execute. I really need to get rid of Screech, because it's the only goddamn move that Tauren will use now. Like any damage move. Great. I didn't see what happened there. But apparently Execute defeated itself in the corner while we were doing more important things. Oh, we're back here. It's weird that it seems like these rooms are exactly the same. Because I thought they were like redone every single time you went into them, but maybe because I'm playing it on an emulator, it's not doing that. But that room with the... you could unselect it as an option to use. Yeah. You know what, I'll do that, but I'm not going to feel good about it because that's just a wasted slot now. Also, keep forgetting to give us our items. So let me just do that real quick. Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, I don't like having wasted move slots, is the thing. I really should have given him a better move before we came here, but I didn't. Just like, it would be fine if he only used it sometimes, but like, that's the only move he uses. For like long periods of time when it would really be beneficial to do a damage move. Like, especially when it's like, oh, the Pokemon is like a couple of hits away from fainting. Like, it's not like a boss fight or anything where like using Screech might be... Well, using Screech isn't even all that beneficial in the fight with Wigglytuff because it only hits one Pokemon at a time, basically. So like, what's even the point, you know? Okay. You are going to bother that Nidoran, aren't you? No, oh thank God. I didn't want to fight that Nidoran. It doesn't... It's not worth it. It's not worth the time and energy expended to fight it. Okay. Most of the Pokemon here really aren't worth the time and energy to fight them. Anyways, do you mind not being here right now? You're like in my way. Well, that's cool. That was a good place to go. Went on a nice trip there. Oh, that was cool too. Okay, that's a Cherry Berry. Once again, I never bring the status effect berries. Because I have a Heal Seed. Why would I? Why would I bother? Actually, I don't remember if I brought Heal Seeds or not. But either way, why would I bother when there's a more effective option? I say that as someone who literally just had a page and a half of Pecha Berries before I, before I got rid of my horde, so, you know, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but... All moves that aren't normal type are weakened. Let's see, are you awake? You are awake. Why are you awake? Go to sleep forever. Oh, cool. That's cool. That was a cool thing you did. You know what? Since I've been in these rooms before, I should remember where shit is, but I don't. And that's a problem. Torterra is worth it for the experience, but I don't have a super effective move, so it's kind of a slog. Oh my god, if I don't use moves, it's like I do 4 damage. Holy shit. Oh good, it's paralyzed. Not typically something you say. Yeah. That's what you get for trying to use Mega Drain on a fucking poison type, dumbass. So I think it's 14, that Wigglytuff and pals are at, so I just have to survive that long. And hopefully get up a couple of levels, cause Jesus. You know what? I'm doing relatively well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna save this state over the last state I saved, so that next time I faint there, I can just come right back here. Rather than having to start all over again, gain those levels again. So that next time, if I don't beat Wigglytuff now, next time I don't have to start from the beginning every single time. Bye. Cool. Cool, great, I love that room. I didn't actually mean to walk directly into this. But I did, so I kind of just had to own that one. Oh, it's you. Goodbye. Gotta love save scumming, yeah. I just don't want you guys to have to watch me struggle through this like a 4th time. It's like, probably not fun to watch. Oh, bye Cosmovago. I will try to win in your honor. Why did you do that? What use did that have, Apom? Friend in text has also said goodbye to Cosmovago. Is my accuracy down? It is down. I got hit with a sand move. Ooh, let's get some more cheeky experience here. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize you ran. Shit. Because I'm so used to one hit just destroying Apom, so I didn't realize that they ran. I guess I should have figured, but like, ooh, money. You got this? Hopefully. I believe in myself, because now I remember what I'm meant to be doing with my life, when I get into fights. But you know, it's always nice to just sort of make sure people don't have to rewatch me doing the exact same thing again. Because some of the rooms are even the same. It's not like I'm running into, like... Jesus! I'm definitely not running into Jesus, but, holy shit. And I don't have Force Palm to paralyze it, so you know what I'm gonna do. Because this is too much, I can't handle this. Come on, I brought a pure seed, don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me, game. I brought a pure seed. I didn't bring a pure seed at all, did I? Well, sleep. Thank you very much for sleeping through this. barrage of attacks. Oh, I should have brought a pure seed. I didn't know they had earthquake, though. Oh. Apparently, your Pokemon need to eat or something. That's good. There were no items in the room, so it's not like... Okay, I'm gonna use Endure. And then I'm gonna use a Max Elixir. Actually... no, I'm saving those for the Wigglytuff fight. At least you can save Scum. When I played, I couldn't because I had a physical copy, yeah. I have a physical copy. And I know the suffering of going through this without one. It's just nearly impossible to stream my physical copy, so I don't. Oh, don't attack me. Thank God. I just realized I have 3 health, and this was not the appropriate action to take. I thought that was going to beat Bayleaf. Why are Bayleaf? Why do they have so much health? I forgot that they had so much health. Okay. Fine. I'm going to save this state as a separate state. Not the one I saved halfway through, but as a completely separate state. Skip through this text. Oh my god, the sun has nearly fully set. It's fucking 5:14. Canada, why? Anyways, let's skip through all this. I love this music. Come on. Come on, it's obvious what's going on. Just let me fight. Do you think Ursaring and Teddiursa are in on it because they walk around the pit trap? They don't walk around the pit trap. They walk around me and Torin, who are standing directly in front of them, and also the pit trap. So they're definitely not in on it. Like they knew it was there. No, we were standing in front of it. And so they walked around us. Like they aren't in on it. Which is why it's good that we got there first, because could you imagine if Teddiursa had fallen into this? The guild would have like a lawsuit on their hands. Alright. Maximize this. Cool. So, real quick, turn you off, turn you on, go to team, let's check your tactics, go after foes, thank you, and good night. My only chance here is to endure. That's okay, he's got wide slash on, so even if he misses, the likelihood that he's going to hit somebody is really high. Okay, so with a Vile Seed I can do that. Great, I'm asleep. Thanks. Oh, and I'm confused now too, that's good. But I'm surrounded by enemies, so like, even if I'm confused, it's not that bad. My endure status faded. Oh, that's no good. But at least I'm sort of fresh. So now, I can't use endure again. For at least a turn, probably. But I'm really badly injured. Really badly injured. We only have... okay. I am going to sacrifice myself for Torin. No, it really would have helped if Chimecho had used Uproar before all this. But actually it wouldn't have, because I would have fainted and gotten rid of it. Wigglytuff, get in there. We removes cover. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's good news. Now, Diglett, you happen to be standing on an item that I own. I may be immobilized, but that doesn't mean I can't fight. I'm not paralyzed. You have earth power. You must go. But I have to use endure right now. Yeah. Oh, it is so delightful that I've paralyzed the Guildmaster. Am I still enduring? I am still enduring. Oh, I'm confused. Right, I should be using Force Palm at all times. Holy shit. I'm still enduring. How did that go past and into Krogunk? Oh my god, they have so many confusion moves. Yes! Okay, my endure status effect has faded. Do we have another Reviver Seed? Can I take this? I can take this. Oh, but I'm confused. Shit, okay. Torin, come on. Get back in the game, buddy. I need you. I need your help. Okay, I have to use Endure. Nothing else is going to save me from another round of that. No, I can't use moves. But you know what I can use? I can use my Blast Seed. Which I have, still. Okay, the Endure status, it stays for a couple of rounds. Hold on, I'm paralyzed, but I can still use items. So I don't know why they're just... No, me. He's not fucking facing anything. There we go, okay. Why are you still confused? It's been so many turns. Okay, see, now he's unconfused, but it's like there isn't even a point, like... Okay. Endure is still active. Well, it doesn't fucking matter if I can't hit anything, does it? Am I still enduring? I am still enduring. How am I still missing Wigglytuff? Are you kidding me? Ugh. And I'm not enduring anymore. Okay. I'm gonna eat one of those and hope I survive this round. This round of attacks. Okay, Sunfloor is gone. It's okay that I can't attack. Because I still have Blast Seeds. I can still use those. And I can still move. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright. Things are going. Things are going. I have 2 Oran berries left. I should have endured there. I bet I could have done it. Shit. We don't have our items anymore. We're gonna fucking lose those when this ends. I am so mad. Yeah, fuck you, Wigglytuff. Piece of shit. Yes! Yes! I have Endure. Now all we have to do is beat Wigglytuff and not die in the process. Oh, my Endure status faded. That's no good. That's no good. Now, I don't think he can do 100 damage in one hit, so I think I'm fine. We're just down to Wigglytuff, and you know what? Fuck those items. Like, we can't do anything about that anyways. Yes. Suffer. They got me. Oh. Well, Cosmophagus honor the defended. I have never felt joy this profound. What was all that about? I fucking wonder, Torin. I guess we're done here. Let's go to the spring. Yes, I would like to save my adventure. Holy fuck. Okay. So we will see the cutscene at the Luminous Springs, and then this stream is over, baby. I have done. I thought you were tagging along right behind us. Something held us up. All it cost you was your bow and scope lens. I have had that lime bow since the beginning of the game, and it hurt me to leave it there, but we had to live. See, there's a treasure box here. There wasn't a treasure box here before. I want to open it, but I also get a creepy feeling from it. Be nasty if it's a trap. We've been debating whether we should open it. That's fucking mine. That is mine. Or a syringe. Can I get you to do this? You never know, it could be a trap. If I can get the dimensional scream to activate, that might give me a better idea if the treasure box is safe or not. Yep. And Cosmovegas' honor be defended. Yep. In honor of Cosmovegas, and also Freddy the Bunny. But Cosmovegas, because they had to leave. This VOD will be going up on my YouTube channel at some point soon. Tonight. It was really tough to put the treasure here. That means inside this box is a perfect apple. Because of course it's fucking wiggly tough. But also, a thing's happening. Yeah. I earned it. It's mine. It is my birthright. Light is shining down. Did Luminous Spring regain its power? Also, yes, you can walk on the water in Luminous Spring. Those that seek awakening. Who's saying that? The resumption of time has brought light here again. If you seek evolution, step forward. You've been looking forward to evolution for a long time. What is your YouTube? I am Dweebicus Maximus on YouTube as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a link handy. Here, let me real quick. I'll get you a link and I'll drop it in the chat. Yep, my channel. Okay, that's actually not what I meant to do. Let's get rid of that. Is this what you want? Yes. Sorry about that. And then paste. That's my YouTube. Thanks, Freddy. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to evolution for a long time. Oh, that's right. Wigglytuff mentioned it before. How is Torin? You did call it. My friend on text called it that this was about evolution, but there's a little something in the way. Yeah. How has Torin never heard of evolution? You don't know what evolution is? Some kinds of Pokemon evolve if specific conditions are first met. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance changes, sometimes drastically. That's right. And it may not just be how you look that changes either. When you evolve, sometimes your form and abilities can change. So, like, type and egg group and form and stuff. I've wanted to get stronger, so I've been hoping to evolve for a long time. How does Torin not know that, like, Ursaring is an evolved Teddiursa? Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Do you need an item to do so? I didn't dare to evolve with Eevee because post-game stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't need one. So be it. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. Something's happening to Teddiursa. Teddiursa's appearance is changing. Yay! Teddiursa's evolved! Teddiursa looks just like Ursaring now, and now their name is Ursaring. Hey Ursaring, I've evolved. Congrats, all the leveling up you went through finally paid off. Now it's hard to tell us apart. But good for you. Let's try evolving too. Those that seek awakening, this is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? This is exciting. Do you need an item to do so? No. No item for me. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. No, impossible. You may not evolve. So maybe because I haven't met my requirements? No, that is not it. It is not merely a problem of not meeting requirements. No, it's not, because we need more levels. This is the little something I was talking about. Teddiursa was able to evolve. This is where the real post-game starts. Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know, but your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself, and as a result of that, you cannot evolve. No, it is not only you. There is yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution. No, not a distortion in the fabric of time. A distortion in the fabric of space. It is not time travel that is causing this. That is all I can tell. This is Luminous Spring. If you seek new evolution, then you shall return. Looks like it's not just me. I guess you can't evolve either, Runt. Don't understand why we can't evolve, though. Anyways, we have the perfect apple that was in the treasure box. We should go back to the guild with it. Yep. You passed the exam. Sorry for beating the shit out of you. Palkia this time, or more Jirachi influence, possibly. I won't say anything. You've passed the guild's graduation exam. You did it. Oh my god. I was supposed to end the stream like half an hour ago. But this is taking forever. You're not happy? I didn't actually mean to keep you all here that long. But if it hasn't really registered, I don't think we've accomplished anything that special. We fought the entire guild at once. It's message deleted. I type this. Oh, what was that? What's been deleted? Hang on. What's message deleted? Is that my YouTube sub isn't coming up? Or are you saying that, like, the reason why we can't evolve is redacted? It's not true at all. Don't you understand that what you two did was incredible? You went back and nothing, they're responding to me. I think, oh. Never mind. Yeah. It's, the reason we can't evolve is redacted. We defeated that horrifying Grandmaster of all things bad. Yeah. Sorry, Freddy, I totally... It's what I don't understand. Wigglytuff, how could you know we defeated the Grandmaster? We heard it somewhere. Besides, Wigglytuff, wasn't that you? They're just gonna absolutely fucking gaslight us. I don't know what you're talking about. Me too, I know nothing. Grandmaster's minions, what are they? Yeah, they're just gonna totally fucking gaslight us here. It's a cult, but it's okay. We've graduated. We're leaving the cult. No, it's not your problem, Freddy. I've been going for like 2.5 hours. I'm kind of a... From now on, you'll no longer be bound by strict restrictions. You'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own. Does it mean from now on that we get to keep all the remote money and we don't share with the guild? Yeah, they don't steal our paychecks anymore. Oh, right. No, unfortunately for you, that aspect doesn't change at all. Because it's still a cult. We aren't that far up on the rungs. Graduation from the guild means you're still affiliated with us. Your team, Team Ryoko, can only operate because of the guild, so you'll need to accept that as part of being an exploration team. Graduating from the guild is extraordinary. I should know, even I couldn't pass the graduation exam. Anyways, you two have passed the exam with flying colors. Keep up your great work as explorers. Ignore us gaslighting you. So happy for you all. Dropping your old friends now and again. Yeah, we will. Man. My friend who's texting me literally said, like, well, I can't do more than 3 hours, and we're at 2.5 now. And I was like, I didn't mean for it to go this long. But that's okay. was rewarded with a large treasure bag. Now carry more than you could before. Also, startup funds for the newly affiliated team. We received 10,000 Poke. Babe, we do not need 10,000 Poke. I have 32,000. Oh, the special episode I've been waiting for. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. Can I? Yes. I'm gonna save this as a screenshot and see if I can use it as my my thumbnail on YouTube. Just real quick. Saving some screenshots to use as a thumbnail because I never have good thumbnails for these videos. So much money. So we can't use our old room at the guild anymore. Yeah, they kicked us out. Let's live here. The whole idea of graduating hasn't sunk in much yet. Let's keep going. Do good. This is Team Ryuka's new exploration base. Let's head to the guild and do things. It's a new beginning for us, Runt. Quick advice. Because you've graduated, you may now save a record using the bed here, which is what I'm gonna do. Because I need to eat. Jeff, thanks for sticking around, Freddy. Really appreciated having you here in chat. I'm so used to, like, just being alone that it's like, oh my gosh, I have people in chat. It's such a good feeling. But yeah, I will hopefully see you next time. And this VOD will be going up later, today on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it's good to see you. Have a nice night. And I'll see you later.